Hello and welcome to our production of On Your Computer with Kevin Gleason. That's me. It's offered on public access television to anyone who wishes to learn more about their computer. Now come in. No, closer. For some time there has been a community of inventors, programmers, and computer enthusiasts. Some call themselves hackers, but don't worry. These guys wear white hats. They volunteer their time to share their skills and discoveries with new members and amongst themselves. Whether novice or old pro, they are persistent people who will take the time to make sure their task is complete before moving on. They formed user groups and they're scattered all around the country. On Your Computer connects us all so that they can show you a program or a feature. This is the intended concept of a user group: teaching and sharing. On Your Computer is a TV-based user group intended to share and guide us through the various steps through our comfort level and beyond. Each show is structured and referenced by a show number, and many shows have a supplemental handout that can be downloaded, printed, or viewed on a Kindle-like device. If you are a more advanced user, don't count us out. Each 30-minute show will deliver a variety of skill levels. I hope to explore what's on your computer with you. Okay, we are now looking at the inside of the machine. Of course, the name of the show is On Your Computer. We are now inside of the computer, just to show you some of the heat sources inside the machine. Okay, and what is right behind me over here is a fan, and just beneath that fan is a central processing unit. Okay, that central processor basically takes in all of the data that comes from the keyboard and displays things on the screen. It also is responsible for doing any kind of calculations or logical operations, or it also handles all of the transmission of data between each of the devices. Okay, so there's an awful lot going through that, excuse me, going through that particular processor. It creates a great deal of heat, and because it creates a great deal of heat, we have to draw the heat off of that area and into the outside container all around me here. Okay, just above me up here is the power supply, and the power supply takes in the power from your AC, your alternating current from your house. And what it does is it distributes the power to the various devices around the computer. Okay, and let's see, up above here is where the CD-ROM is located, and beneath this is a burner, which actually can be used to burn CDs and DVDs. Beneath that, down below here, is where the floppy disk would be found. Okay, this particular machine still has a floppy, although the newer ones do not. Okay, watch for these cables beneath me. Again, they are running electricity and or they are running data. Okay, also down below here, okay, this is called a ribbon cable. And over on the other side over here is where the memory would be inside the machine, okay? And beneath that, we happen to have also a spare slot that has not been used. And so therefore, later on, if I want to connect this machine to the World Wide Web, I can do it wirelessly by putting a card into that slot and connecting that way. Okay, those are the main central heat generating devices inside the computer. Now let's step outside and continue on.